Hey guys, I just want to do a quick video of some mail I just got, and I'm not going to film myself because I just woke up at 3:59. Oh, I woke up at about 3:30. But anyways, shut up. I'm off today. But I got a package from. Actually, at first I was like, I really didn't know who it was, but it said Scottsquatch on it, so I knew it had to be from YouTube. But it's from another Scott, and he is on YouTube, Haunt Guy, and he runs the Hysteria City haunted house in Oregon. And he sent me some stuff. This was actually a prize from taking part in a contest he had going on back in, I want to say, like September, maybe into October, but I mean months and months ago. And he sent out the prizes, and gave me a cool shirt. So this makes, now I have one of his, Steve's Yard Hunter 5, Troy, Bloodshed Brothers, and I believe that's it. So I have 4 fellow hunters haunted house t-shirts, which is pretty cool. And it had, I haven't checked this out yet, but it's a Hysteria City Digital Effects and Illusions, so I'm interested to see what is on there. Sent a CD from, he had like I believe he's a rapper, that performed at the haunted house throughout October. He sent me a little CD of him, and then a bunch of flyers. Like, Hysteria City has been going on for quite a while. This one says creating new school haunts since 1982. So they had ones in Las Vegas before. Like, this is one for, there's 2 different haunts in Vegas years ago. Here's a little brochure from Vegas. Then a couple of flyers. This one being the newest one. And then some tickets. And another little, I think this is like a ticket to the after show party for the rapper. His name is Liquid. And then it also had, this is really weird and funny. Not really sure. I mean, he knows I am in the music business. But he sent me a Cypress Hill, if I can get it to freaking open with one hand, a Cypress Hill, like, handkerchief. And the weird thing about this is the next show that I'll be that Korn will be playing at, is the Cypress Hill Smokeout Festival in San Bernardino, I think, California, on March 3rd. So it's pretty funny he sent that. But anyway, and then, so yeah, thank you very much, Scott, and I really appreciate it. I will definitely be sending you a thank you here shortly. And then this came in the mail. It's a video game, big surprise. But I ordered a while ago, and it took forever, probably just because of the holiday shipping and stuff around Christmas time. But it's a little game for the Nintendo DS, and it's based off of a bigger series of games called Dragon Quest. It's sort of just like a little not mini game, but a sub-series from it, a little side venture. And then I got this yesterday. It was a big package. The label that Korn is on is called Roadrunner Records, and the head of the basically promotions department, she had said that if I wanted some CDs, just give my address to her and she'd send them out. So she sent me out a bunch of stuff, just a bunch of rock and metal CDs. Some, a bunch of these I didn't own. Obviously I owned the Korn one, but some I'm going to probably give away as some presents for Christmas. And that stack I'm going to keep, and there's another one in the car I'm going to keep. I'll give someone another copy of the Korn CD, and it's pretty cool. So I just wanted to say thank you to all of, my phone was going off. Thank you to Scott again from Hysteria City. It's really cool. And I'll talk to you guys later. Here, you can look at the cats for a second while I see who's texting me. Say hi, Katie. Oh, actually, Katie called me. Meow. Where's your loud ass mouth? Oh, you run away. All right. See ya. Steve, your head, you look like an alien right now. Mm. Yeah, I just realized no one can hear this, but what they're saying. Oh well. It's still funny. All right. I'm gonna touch all of you right now. Oh. Oh. Uh, mm. Creepy. Hey peoples. Got a lot of progress done. As you can see, the room is almost back to normal if you're looking at this height, besides that guy over there. But the skeletons still remain on the bed, and these boxes just need to get put into the garage nice and neatly, and I'm just not tackling that right now. A few of the little odds and ends, which will find their way into corners and under beds and stuff. But he is the last big guy that needs making in there. But this is what it looks like now. It is even more tightly packed than it was last year, and I was actually able to get all three of the other big dudes in there. I mean, literally touching toes to toes, shoulder to shoulder. I'm pretty proud of that packing job. It's pretty sweet. And then that guy over there, fits flush up against this wall and facing that direction. So he should fit just fine, because that's where he was last year, and about the amount of space he had too. And, God dang, low battery. So that's about it. As an update on cleanup over here. I took part in Shadow of Palms, fellow Halloween YouTube vlogger, if you don't know who he is. He has a website, shadowofpalms.com, which I didn't really look around on the site too much, but it actually was set up really nice, and I want to go and just kind of, take a few minutes and look at it, but rambling. The reason why I went tonight, Thursday nights at 9 o'clock on his site, he hosts basically a chat for anyone that wants to come on. It's a little bit better than blog TV, if any of you guys have ever done that before. Instead of basically one main person talking and then having maybe a co-host on video, you can have up to 20 people all on video at the same time. And it might sound like, wow, it could be confusing and people talking over each other. For the most part, every once in a while you'll get, oh, I'm sorry, you go first. But it basically, works out fine. We were on there for 4 hours. I think I was on there for about 3 hours, and they were on there for an hour before I joined. So pretty crazy. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning my time. But it was a lot of fun, so go check out, it's Shadow of Palms, like palm trees, .com, and join us. It should be every Thursday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm wearing my Hysteria City shirt that I showed earlier in this vlog. It fits nice, actually. It's a really fucking nice fitting t-shirt. I think that's all I want to talk about. It's the Shadow Palms, doodly doo. Yeah, I guess that's it. Alright guys, I think this should make this vlog pretty decently long. Oh, I had to glue this pumpkin, my knifed pumpkin. I had to glue them back together because on Halloween night, a really nice older couple, when I mean older, I mean like pushing 80s probably, came over to the house. They live about two blocks that, it doesn't matter where I'm pointing. They live 2 blocks away from us, from my parents, and they walked all the way over here because I guess they have a friend right down the road that did a little haunted house, and they just happened to come by here and were like, hey, we heard somebody did something over on this side of the block too, and they were super nice. Spent probably about 30-40 minutes
at the haunt, just walking around, pointing at everything, talking, asking questions, and the older guy really wanted to know how everything either worked or how we made it or just how long it took to set up, and he was pretty enthusiastic, and at one point he kind of went and like just pointed really quick or something like that and punched the front of the pumpkin, which knocked it back on the floor, and it actually came apart at the seams. It's just, two pieces of foam glued together. But he very easily could have cut himself right on that blade, because these are real knives and that's pretty sharp, and I think he hit right about there, and that would have been pretty bad. That would have been like the first major injury at the haunt, but lucky he didn't. And just so people don't say, oh my god, you have real sharp blades that close to people. It was actually behind where people were supposed to be able to touch. He actually reached through where he really shouldn't have been touching. So that's my defense on that. I guess that's it now. That's good enough. Peace out. See you guys in the next vlog.